long, and now for the action. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Stade Brestois.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And teammates to play it to. Spot on with that tackle. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And space to cross it. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Hakimi. Fabian. Marquinhos. Good-looking ball. Dembele. And it's opening up. Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, just not taken. It's as simple as that.
Dumbia. Here's Ajorc. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's splendid play. A real opening now. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ugo Magnetti. Here's Ajorc. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Hakimi. And he has options available. Is this the moment? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Koulibaly. Ugo Magnetti. And nicely over the top. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Interesting pass. Can he put it in? And a goal! He's
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Dumbia. And tidily played. Well, he's given us away.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Vitor Ferreira. Now with Baratelia. Very effective pass. Well, the attack petered out. Minge deserves credit for winning the ball back. Magnetti released it nicely. Ludovic Ajorc. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembele. Now opening things up. Is it going to be? And there the move ends for now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Shota. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Let's see if something comes of this. A goal! Just what they needed! Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. João Neves. Now with Vitinha. Marquinhos. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Fabian. Intercepted effortlessly. Quick counter could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Can he put it away? Oh, that's how to defend. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Ousmane Dembele shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Willian Pacho. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Dumbia. Nicely cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kenny Lala. Jody Chotard. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a free kick awarded by the referee. Fabian. Maybe dangerous here. And trying to extend their lead. No possibilities inside the box. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, they survived the attack. Koulibaly.
On me signale qu'une voiture gêne l'entrée du centre médical.
Ludovic Ajor. Dumbia. That's a good-looking ball. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Trying to tee it up. And it's opening up. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Chotard. Here's Lala. Magnetti. Hugo Magnetti. Jody Chotard. Dumbia. Magnetti. Ludovic Ajorc. Jody Chotard. Composed play in possession. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Decent position. Will it be? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Oh, look at this, a tremendous run. Throw in here for PSG. Intelligent ball. Oh, it's on! Can he finish here? Textbook defending inside the box. Ugo Magnetti. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
He's so good at doing that.
15 minutes left for play. Del Castillo. Chotard. Here's Ajorc. And he read it superbly. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, good idea. Opportunity. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. And Fabian. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, moving it nicely. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dembele. Here's Fabian. Mendes. Can they set up a chance? Big chance! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the counter-attack looks on. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Could be troublesome. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Fabian. Distributing it well. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us what impressed you most of all.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.